A beautiful look there as we're ready for baseball on this fine afternoon. Couple of heavyweights, Yankees and Dodgers, coming up next. From what is the third oldest ballpark in the majors today, the Southern California sun starting to set over Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. To quote the best in the business, it's time for Dodger baseball. Hi everybody, Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees, as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. They'll go to work against quite possibly the toughest in the land, the National League's Cy Young Award winner in 2011 and 13, lefty Clayton Kershaw. Brett Gardner. The move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Here's Derek Jeter now in his 20th and final Major League season. Made that official back in February as he'll stand in here. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed for strike three, and Jeter's down on strike. Jacoby Ellsbury will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he got him. One, two, three, go the Bombers. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. They'll match up against, without question, the top prize among free agent pitchers this past offseason, the Japanese import right-hander Masahiro Tanaka. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. D. Gordon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Gardner is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. One out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Ellsbury is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, that's 2 straight flyouts here, and this is one thing you've got to do if you're a visiting pitcher. You have to adjust to each individual ballpark. He knows he's got more room than usual out there, so he uses that to his advantage.
Yasiel Puig will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Here's the sequence one more time on show track. He looks at strike 1, looks at strike 2. Now that pitcher's got a false sense of security, and he unloads on the 0-2 pitch. He got all of that one.
Adrian Gonzalez will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Adrian's first full year in Dodger blue, pretty much in keeping with what we've seen the last half-decade or so. 22 home runs with an even 100 driven in.
Yeah, I think playing his home games here at Dodger Stadium will keep that home run total down. But other than that, he's been everything the Dodgers have hoped for, and even more.
Matt Kemp will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 2013, a second straight injury-filled season for Kemp. Wound up playing in just 73 ball games following 106. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Mark Teixeira leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Now here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
As we check the sequence again, here's how you conserve some pitches out there. Start off with a fastball for strike 1, get ahead in the count. Then, nasty slider for strike 2. Then he finishes the job with a nice overhand curveball. Wasted no time. That's all she wrote.
Brian McCann stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. He's got to be thinking he let one get away there because, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
And here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a chance to keep it in single.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Andre Ethier.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. The ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Justin Turner will get his first cuts here. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. A.J. Ellis will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
Clayton Kershaw will take his cuts now. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.